Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury, Jamal Murray has had a lot to overcome. But his work ethic has always been a constant. He said, "I was very disciplined growing up. If I didn't want to run hills, I ran hills. I did it with love, and I did it with passion. It wasn't work for me." Kevin, it's that mentality that still serves him well.
Absolutely, David. Thanks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Siakam is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Anthony, and it's Kuzi, and it's the one. And for the Rockets, we've got Worthy. Free out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Mourning, and it's Chambers, and it's power forward.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Wade. Siakam pulls it in. The putback, Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Stolen by Wade. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Chambers. Here's Mourning. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Booker. The pass to Gasol. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Wade. 33 points last game. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Wade shooting. It goes on Devin Booker. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which, I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Worthy. 17 points in his last outing. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Booker. Shoots a fader. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And he gets it to go.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Kuzi. Worthy against Anthony. Pass pass to Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Outside Worthy. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. The pass to Kuzi. And here's Anthony for 3. Worthy with the rebound. And Worthy has got it here for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
And so it's Houston with it, leading by 5. Wade kicks it over to Worthy. Passes to Chambers. Over Siakam. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got his second basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzi. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And the first one drops.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Worthy against Anthony. Back to Worthy. Pass to Free. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. The 3. That one, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets? The first one falls.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Siakam hits them both. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Kuzi. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Wade outside. Over Anthony. Wade misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Kuzi. Free defending. Kicks to Booker. Lets it go. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gasol against Worthy. Anthony with the block. Here's Kuzi, and it's all evened up. Kuzi's got 7.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Houston. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Here's Wade, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
First free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for Devin Booker. So he gets them both. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Worthy, the pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here's Scott. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Portland. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. Worthy dishes to Mourning. Count it. Good. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Scott. Here's Kuzi. Free defending. Gasol controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Worthy against Anthony. There's the pass to Free. The 19-foot shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
It's rebounded by Houston. Mourning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wade, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now, here's Siakam. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Worthy. Passes it to Wade. He feeds it to Mourning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Worthy from outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Mourning's got 10 points.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets' title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to McDaniel. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Porter, here we go. And the rejection by Love. Mourning can't make it work.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Kuzi passes to Gasol. Now here's Love. Over Manning. The Thunder with another miss. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And Love's got the ball here for the Thunder, trailing by 5.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Deep 2 from Stojakovic, and that's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 7.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Bucket is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Wade outside. Mourning kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Love. Manning can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 5. The feed now to Love. It's intercepted. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Gasol. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Houston making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Gasol. Maxey looking it over. Back to Gasol. Outside, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Back to Porter. He kicks to Wade. The Rockets with another miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Scott the pass to Gasol. Over Hibbert, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Oklahoma City trailing. So the Thunder 5 right now. Tyrese Maxey out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Love in at the power forwards position.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Back to Red. Here's Hibbert. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hibbert's got his first points of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker with no one around. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The pass to Red. Here's Free. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Booker against Red. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Booker outside. Maxey passes to Love. Shoots over Worthy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chambers is checked in for Houston. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Here's Free. The Thunder making the shot. Passes it to Worthy. Here's Free. Pass to Chambers. Red with the ball. Defended by Booker. 6 to shoot. Free. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for Oklahoma City. Anthony can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Worthy. No good with the fallback jumper. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Timeout called, the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Mourning's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Here's Free. 14 points from him the last game against Utah. It's good. He's got 6 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Chambers. And it's Worthy in the corner. Now the pass to Free. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Love kicks to Anthony. Back to Love. Rebounded by Chambers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes it to Free. To the inside. A fadeaway. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Alonzo Mourning.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Siakam, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Mourning. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Booker. Over Free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Mourning's shot is good. Here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Kuzi. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Anthony finds Siakam. Down low, here's Kuzi. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Worthy outside. And the pass to Free. Here's Chambers. He's guarded by Love. Chambers, the pass to Free. And here is Red. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Kuzi. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trailed by 7. Wade outside. Over Booker. Wade, good. Wade's got 11 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Booker outside. Here's Kuzi. Free defending. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Worthy. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Thunder. Wade outside. Pass to Free. Out to the wing. Wade outside. Over Booker. Again, the Rockets score. Here's Anthony. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here's Booker. Over Wade. Booker, no good. Rockets trailed by 5. Worthy outside. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Kuzi. Pass to Gasol. And Mourning sends it back. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Wade passes to Free. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Rockets, Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Worthy. And Porter subbed in for Free. McDaniels checked in for the Thunder. Scott comes in for Devin Booker. Siakam hits them both. Rockets trailed by 6. Porter dishes to Stojakovic. With some arc. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
They get the rebound. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Mourning against Gasol. A second chance effort. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Alonzo Mourning.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now, here's Scott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 to shoot. And Wade sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trailed by 4. Up top, Porter. He's off on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And Scott has it in the corner. Feeds it to Gasol. Over Porter. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 8.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Outside Porter. And the officials call a traveling violation. Maxey's checked in for the Thunder. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Porter. There's the pass to Scott. That shot off. Wade with the defensive effort. And it's Houston on the break. Wade with the ball.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Scott. Passes to Maxey. Mourning with some nice D.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the turnover again by Houston.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Houston making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Kuzi passes to Gasol. Outside, Maxey. No good from Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. Passed away. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team are playing.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Chambers, D-Wade out there with Free, then there's Worthy, and it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Wade, right side. Over Booker. And the basket by Wade.
Defense is all over Wade, but he's able to push past them and get the finish.
Here's Kuzi. Booker outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Booker. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hibbert. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Houston. Knocked loose. The pass to Worthy. Popped up there for Wade. That ties the game.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Anthony finds Booker. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Kuzi. Free defending. Lock at 6. Booker looking around. And the Thunder another 3.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Wade passes to Free. Hibbert trying to free himself up. And the basket by Free. Free's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Free. Wade for 3. Here's Hibbert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Hibbert hits them both. So it's the Thunder now. Booker outside. Pass to Siakam. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Free. He's got 11. Back to Wade. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kuzi passes to Carmelo. Booker outside. And there's the pass to Kuzi. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That one goes in. 24 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Hibbert. He has 6. Free against Booker. Out to Anthony. All sorts of time. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Wade finds Worthy. Back to Wade. Passes to Free. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Free's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Houston. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fires at the elbow, and he drops that one in. Booker's got 10 points.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Mourning's checked in for Houston. Red comes in for Dwayne Wade. Love's checked in for Oklahoma City. On defense, Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Pass to Chambers. Here's Free. 14 points for him. Pass to Chambers. Clock at 4. Over Anthony. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. He takes it in. Here's Free. Three-pointer. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Gasol. The pass to Kuzi. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's Worthy, the pass to Mourning, and they pick up 2. 18 points for him.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
High post try. Booker's shot is good.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Free passes to Worthy. Now here is Red for the lead. Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol.
And with his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
That one is off.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Stojakovic is checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Scott's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder with the lead. Anthony on the wing. Tries again. The shot misses. Mourning with some nice D. Worthy the pass to Free. Houston moving the ball around. To the inside. Count the basket and the foul. They get Paul Gasol.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. The free throw drops for Free. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Scott against Free. Scott the pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Houston. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Terry Porter, he's checked in for Free. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. McDaniels checked in for Pau Gasol. Now here's Booker. He's got 12.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The Rockets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mourning. Thunder trailing by 4. Passes it to McDaniel. Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
I tell you, Love knows how to get to the line. They're terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Love. Here is Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Red. Porter against Scott. Pass to Red. Here's Manning. Now here is Mourning. 1 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Thunder trailing by 4. Booker outside. Here's McDaniel. Lobs it up for Anthony. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Red with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Scott, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here is Red. He has 7. Porter looking it over. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Thunder trailing by 7. Out to the right wing. The pass to Booker. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside, Scott. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Manning's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Love with his second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Manning. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Scott. Over Porter. Scott can't get it to go.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Misses off the left iron. And it's Anthony with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
On the wing, Stojakovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker outside. Pass to Love. Over Porter. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Red. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Such a wide open look. Stojakovic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Scott. The shot missing. Mourning with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Booker outside. Back to Scott. 27 seconds left in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Rockets making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Siakam is checked in for the Thunder. Maxey comes in for Booker. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Maxey against Wade. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Back to Wade. And there's the pass to Manning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering. Reds got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Oklahoma City right now, Pau Gasol is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Anthony, and it's Kuzi at the point guard. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Maxey. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself. It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And the free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Anthony, and it's good, 2 points. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Chambers against Gasol. Here's Chambers. He gets that one.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Kuzi. Outside, Maxey, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Houston leading by 10. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Passes it to Maxey. Here's Kuzi. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And the Thunder making a change here. Booker's checked in. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Chambers the pass to Free. Now Red. Gasol trying to free himself up. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Kuzi, covered by Worthy. Kuzi with the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Chambers, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chambers got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Kuzi. No good on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Wade outside. Pass to Red. Here's Free. Houston moving the ball around. Wade surveying the D. Red for three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Free throw drops for Worthy. Mourning's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Worthy. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Siakam outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Siakam. A three ball. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Wade outside. There's the pass to Free. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Mourning kicks it over to Worthy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Booker against Wade. Here's Gasol, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Here's Free. Wade outside. Pass to Chambers. Houston needs to get a shot from past the arc. Wade can't hit. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Anthony. Siakam looking around. Shot from the wing. Anthony's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Wade can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so here is Houston following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Free. Pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 5. Really left alone that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Kuzi passes to Anthony. Here's Kuzi. Lob pass to Gasol. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
3 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Rockets leading by 11. Mourning passes to Chambers, and it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Kuzi. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Mourning's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Up top, Worthy. Covered by Anthony. Lets it fly from 18. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Wade, following the three-pointer by Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Scotty's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 11. Wade outside. Gasol against Mourning. Here's Worthy. Here's Free. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Free's got 22 points.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Worthy the pass to Chambers. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Booker outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And he can't get the first one.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Free. The pass to Worthy. To the middle. World B. Free gets the bucket. Free's got 7 points for the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thunder trailing by 17. Outside Anthony. Scott against Free. Passes it to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
That one is no good. Rockets leading by 16. Wade from outside. Siakam pulls it in. Pass to Booker. Over Wade. They grab their own miss, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Siakam. Yep, it counts. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Pass to Free. And here's Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Free. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Free's got 27 points.
They just can't defend Free tonight. It has that soft, high-arcing jumper to pummel you from the outside, as well as that 44-inch vertical to throw it down if you get too close. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Wade outside. Anthony against Worthy. Over to the wing. Here's Free. Thunder with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Anthony's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Free. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Rockets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That shot wide open. Anthony's got 30.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Wade outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.